Thorn with the Wind Tome for 6. I'll deal with that. I can work with it. Nice. This is going to be a long experience. Magic Speed Luck Res. Nice level, Soren. Oh, now I've done it. Now I've done it. Well, we got to kill him this turn. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Fire Emblem. The Fire Emblemine. Starring a dagger-wielding Ileana. That's right, the wheel spoke. And damn, we're gonna make it work, because the memes, if she does, will be legendary. Oh, right, we have to fight the crow people now. So, General, there look to be a lot of enemy soldiers ahead, mostly Dayan, but there are some crows from Kilvas as well. I talked about it there. More than our last fight? Yeah, there's a lot. But the most troubling thing is that King Kilvas is with them. Crow himself is cooperating with Dayan. Ike, we knew this already. Yep, and compared to the other crows, the king is in a class by himself. Obviously, he's no match for our king. But anyway, you should move carefully. An entire unit under the command of King Kilvas. I think that bodes ill for us. The outcome of the battle hinges on how we deal with them. Okay, yeah, hold on. I'm glad Soren popped up. Thanks for the 5th like, whoever that was. Because I had a new theory. I was editing the Path of Radiance stream from last week. And there was the scene where Soren confronts Nasir, I think his name is. The dragon dude traveling with us. And he's like, I think Soren accuses him of being the spy. And Nasir's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I think, and I'd previously speculated that it was Soren who was like spying. But I'm going to change my prediction. I don't think it's Soren. I think it is. It might be Nasir, and that Soren's right. Soren has established himself to be pretty astute. You know, he's pretty observing, you know. But then I asked myself, well, what's up with Soren then? And then I looked at the red mark on his forehead, the Harry Potter ass looking thing. I'm like, well, that's like all the Laguz thing. So does Soren have like ties to them or something that he's running away from or something? Because he mentioned like there was this old dude that wanted him from like his parents that didn't give a shit about him. And he was like really happy to have Soren. So maybe that had something to do with it. Like he was experimented on and like lost his Laguz powers or something. I'm getting pretty wild on those predictions right there. But I feel like Soren has some sort of personal tie to the Laguz that he's trying to run away from. And he's right about Nasir. Because Nasir also knew about Soren's past. Because Soren's like, we all have things that we're hiding from. Isn't that right, Soren? And Soren's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And he's like, sure, keep telling yourself that. So yeah, that's my new prediction. And also, further evidence of it is when the boat got stuck and the dragon people were like helping push the boat out, Nasir stayed below deck. He didn't show himself. He was hiding. Like, why would he hide from his own kind, you know? He'd be like, hey, good to see you guys again. Especially if it's like his prince. Like, his prince was there. So I think he might be like a disgraced dragon who was banished and now he's just causing chaos. So yeah, I think Soren's right. And I think Soren has some sort of special ties to the Laguz. I'm either way off base or I'm kind of close, but don't tell me either way, because if I turn out to be wildly wrong, this is going to be hilarious. Anyways, now that beverage has been consumed. Kilvas soldiers, As fellow bird tribe Laguz, what can you tell us about them? Please don't lump us together with those Corian birds. We're not partial to the crows. ... As you know, we are outmanned by the Daean troops. Ike, when has that ever stopped us? Is there any way to get the Ravens to withdraw? That would be a tremendous help. Well, suppose I could go meet with King Kilvas if I had to. I don't think that my speaking to him is going to make a difference, though. If you like, we will try, but don't expect anything to come of it. No matter the circumstance, I will never again speak to a crow. No matter what we decide, sitting here like this, giving the enemy more time to prepare. You're right. Come on, let's get moving. Okay. We got the boys. The boys are back in town. We can bring 13 units. And if you think I'm bringing Janoff and Olki just to talk to the Bird King, or Crow King, pardon me, you are out of your mind. I'm not bringing them. But you can talk to him and make all the bird people run away. No. No. Here's Naysala. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What the hell is this? 25 strength, 26 skill, 31 speed, 21 defense. Vantage? Are you? Oh god. Oh no. That is terrifying. He always gets to go first, and these are his stats. But his weakness is his biorhythm is really low. No, all jokes aside, his weakness is that he's still only limited to one range, and he's still a flyer. So birds are birds. So bows are going to be good on him, and there just happen to be a lot of ballistas. Let's do this. Actually, better save first, because only you can prevent lost save data. Now let's do this. Sir, the Crimean army has arrived. I hope they are prepared to pass into oblivion, for this will be their final resting place. Crimean stragglers joined with an army on loan from Benyon. I've even heard they have a betrayer in their midst, and yet they still march on. What an odd group. But as long as Kilvas stands at the side of Daean, they have no future. I suppose they're just unlucky. It appears the enemy has spotted us. Well, a group this large is hard to miss. Will you proceed? No tricks. Nothing fancy. We'll hit them from the front, fast and hard. Are you sure you're already aware of this? Oh, I'm sure you're already aware of this. But if you don't do something about Kilvas, you're at a disadvantage. Yes, I've heard about the Ravens, but even so, it's not as if we can turn tail and run away. Now that I think on it, King Kilvas and Prince Rayson used to be close friends. Did you ask him to speak to the king? He was most emphatic in his refusal. It seems that Naysala was responsible for Rayson's capture at the hands of Duke Tanas. I can't really blame him. And the Hawks? They too are of the bird tribes. Surely some connection can be found there. They weren't very excited about the suggestion. You'd command them to do it. There's an antagonism between the tribes that we don't understand. I'd rather not force the issue. Trying to coerce them into it would be unfair. I will let them do as they please. It is so very like you. However, getting orders that are unpopular is often necessary when one is in command, and maybe so, but I can only do things the best I know how. My own way. Come, it's time to go. Here we go, boys. So I feel like the game's just going to be calling in endless crow reinforcements. That's the vibe I'm getting. And they're going to keep coming until we deal with Kilvas. Nasala. I don't know why that's so hard for me. But I guess it's a good thing the generic ravens aren't that scary. They give good experience, though. Also, gotta say, I really like this map design. It's got, like, layers to it. Nice dodge. Okay, cool. So our ballista is just based off of the archer's attack, or... God, Nephany is an animal. She does not have a good strength stat, but she's so fast and so bulky that she does not care. Yeah, run away, you coward. Mark those two. Yep, give chase. Give chase. Don't let him get away. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice. Can we post up in the trees? Speed. Come on, Jill. You're a wyvern. You're supposed to be getting strength and defense. No, you cannot go into the trees. That is a Laguzbo. Okay. So far, so good. Ileana. Yeah, knife kill. Already off to a good start. A whopping 4 damage. Boyd will keep feeding you. Oh, I did not read. Ow. God, even Brom's doubling these guys. Now he levels. Not that it matters what he gets. HP, skill, speed, luck. Nice. I can already tell just by looking at his bases that asking him to level up defense is an impossible task. So him getting HP is huge. Like, I just want him to get bulk. That's all I care about. Just keep existing. It's amazing how a good speed stat can make up for a bad strength stat. Ah, that's right. She did her job. Oh, the flyers are like, I'll stand here and pretend that I'm helping. There you go, Marcia. Kill it. Before he can transform. And you're just gonna wait. You're not doubling anymore. So yeah, Steel Lance is fine. Just hit him hard, I guess, if you don't want to double. Nephany, that archer needs to go. I would like Late to have the honors. Poke. Nice, a Laguzbo. Imagine you couldn't attack him without range. Well, he's on a different elevation. Need a javelin for that. Damn it, I want Ileana to have a kill. God, Rayson just cannot move. As long as those cannons are active. Oh, the thought that counts, Ileana. I really hope I didn't screw over her magic growths. Making her wield knives. Hey, fish. Glad you can make it, man. How are you? Job, Boyd. Get him. Yep, just drop him so he can't go for Ileana. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Life is good, you know? I need to be very careful of Naesala. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, Michael. We just can't move hardly anywhere. Rayson just dies. It's amazing the snow hasn't killed him. He's so fragile. You know? Like a unit with only 2 defense halfway through the game is insane. Good. Oh, shit. Oh, you weren't supposed to do that this early. Oh, no. Oh, ho, black wings. Among humans, these are considered bad omens, are they not? Then take these omens as fact and let them herald you to the afterlife. Oh, have mercy. Oh, he's gonna kill her. You've got to be shitting me. Well, that... Oh, gosh. Because I knew, like, it was past the ballista here that he'd become aggressive. But he got more range when he transformed. Yep. Okay. All right. Now we know. Now we know. So I wonder if Naesala transforms back into a normal bird and we put somebody in his range, will he still rush us? Or is he just going to sit back? Nice level, Lath. That's some premium copium you got there, mind you. No, dude. Limited supply. I'll buy extra next time, guys. Don't worry. I'll buy extra. Wow. Oh, hello. Hello, bird people. Okay, the ballista doesn't take... Wait, this scene only has 3 uses? Oh, my... Oh, they only have 5 shots. Oh. Suddenly, they're not so scary anymore. Wait. Okay, we're good. Jill, can you kill the archer? Yes, you can. Poke. Poke. Okay, there we go. There's that. And you can just sit here to deal with short axe, man. Marcia gets a perfect kill. If you don't want to fight them, Rayson should be able to talk to Naesala, I believe. Naesala can even auto-talk to him, too. Okay. I figured Rayson would be able to talk to him, but it's the... Oh, nice level, Marcia. It's getting him down here safely. That's the problem that I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, come get some. Nice. Nice. Imagine wasting one of your 5 hits on a unit you can't even damage. Oh, I guess you do have a good point, Volcan. Oh, Soren. Oh, he's fine. Okay, good. Oh, nice crit. That was close. And his wind leveled up. Okay, this guy's no longer a problem. Ow. Why are you so fat? I mean, now he's trapped, so... Marcia can do a little chip and dip. Wait, I wonder. Astrid. No, you cannot use the ballista. That's tragic. Okay, this dude's already... Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna turn on enemy phase. Gotta cover him. Rip heal. These guys don't have pass, do they? No. Good. Okay, hopefully this works out. Who hasn't moved? Oh, Braum. Oh, I hope I didn't make a mistake. Oh, Soren. Oh, no. Oh, he dodged. Oh, that just saved his life. That just saved his life. Oh my gosh, I am so lucky. He doesn't dodge there and he dies. Ah, I'm a gamer. That was pure skill. Okay, this dude's got a few more turns left. There you go, Astrid. If only I had a second healer. It's weird that the game's only giving you, like, 2. Just been Mist and Riss. I'm gonna actually move Marcia around. Same with Jill. That way they can ambush the other ballista. Wait. Oh. Whoop. Marcia, looks like you got to tank a hit. I am team flight. Oh, have mercy. Oh, nice dodge. Gotta love her speed stat. Hell yeah, Yoshi. That means you get to team up with McChicken tomorrow. They have lances, so she can have a steal. I hope I'm not making a mistake doing this. 23 speed, 15 defense. Oh yeah, she bodies them. How are you, Nasala? A couple turns left. Oh, they have range. You don't. Nice. Oh, they are fat. Couple of fat boys. Oh. Nice. That was nice. Marcia does not care about no wyverns. HP luck res. Eh. God, him being here does not help. So Ike is safe if he stands here. So we'll do that. We'll chant. Give him a little help. And then we'll move Braum. And then we'll give him Sorin. Give him his B support nearby. And Jill can come up here and help deal with the wyvern. Hopefully Ike is fine. Please. Okay, he wants Jill. Perfect. Now I can box him in. What the? Oh, black. Oh, no. How is he? Oh, because of his skill. He can still attack. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ow. Oh. Okay, hold on. If he's aggro... let's drag them over here. No, no, we'll play it safe. Jill, go there. Risk and physic. Oh, this is gonna be a big turn. So then we can get racing close. Oh, Risk dies. Not anymore. Get out. There, take him and drop him. Move in. Racing, go there. Anthony, you're going to come down here and drink a vulnerary. You should be fine. That's fine. She tanks everything from Naysala. And so does Jill. Nice. Okay. And he can't talk. That's a problem. That is a very, very, very big problem. Actually, if he wants to go for racing, he can. What's your gauge at? 12. Oh, gosh. Oh, we're running out of time. But we have Lathe transformed. So maybe she can do something. Oh boy. I think everybody will be fine. I don't think anybody's in serious danger. Yeah, he still just wants Jill. Now he's in a spot where we can all hit him. Yeah, passive healing. Oh, never mind. Will you talk to him now? No. Lath. It's decent. Very decent. Thorn with the Wind Tome for 6. I'll deal with that. I can work with it. Nice. This is going to be a long experience. Magic speed luck res. Nice level, Soren. Oh, now I've done it. Now I've done it. Well, we got to kill him this turn. The fly swatter. No. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Very bad. The Kachiga? No. Might have to be. Any damage is good damage. Good hit. Ow. Yep, there it is. This is a big old no from me. Okay, she does 8 reliably. Right, racing. We need Astra to go again. Friendship. Astrid, you need to hit this. Okay. That's better. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, we are so dead. He just one rounds everybody. I wonder if there's a way I can trap him and tank a turn. I doubt it. See, just one rounds everybody. Okay. I need 3 units that can survive a round with him. Right now I only have Oscar. And I can't run away from him. Because all of my squishy units have already attacked. And I don't have access to the convoy, so I can't check if I have a staff that'll help me. I feel like Braum might be able to survive also. But I need to find a way to get him down here. And then it's a question of who else could survive, because Lath is so close to surviving, but she can't. Ike doesn't survive. He'd have to proc an Aether. Yeah, he'd have to proc Aether on enemy phase. Which might be my best bet, but that's a very dangerous gamble. 34 speed. Even if I unequipped somebody's weapons, he would still double them no matter what. So Astrid's my fastest unit, and she only has 24 speed. So Jill and Marcia can rescue Braum. So one of them can rescue Braum, and then Kanto back over. And somebody can take Braum from person, and then drop him right next to Naesala. So Oscar is going to go here. And he lives. We have to try and tank a turn. That's the only way we live. So Oscar will sit there. Yeah, if Astrid didn't miss, we could have tried to poke him with Oscar. And then Jill could have gotten the final blow. Braum, you're going to come here. And wait. Okay, so the question is, do we try to tank with Ike and hope he procs an Aether, connects it, and survives? Or do we sacrifice somebody? So I need Braum where Ike is standing. But I let him attack for too many turns and build up his bar. I should have known he'd be able to use magic. Then I would have just pulled him straight down here from the get-go. And dealt with him in a couple turns before he could get his bar up. Yeah, no kidding, Francis. Okay, Marcia, you're going to rescue Braum and go here. Jill, you're going to just scout one more time. You don't live, right? No, you die. You die very hard. You're going to take Braum and then drop him. So now he's stuck. Oh, he's going to kill Ileana. Wait. There might be hope. He has range. So he might try to go for effective damage on Jill. If he does, Jill survives. Even Soren would survive. If only there was a way I could... Wait. I have an idea. If we shove Rayson into range with his high-ass res, he might take priority for Naesala. And he won't kill Rayson, not with that high of a res. Then Ike, we just hope and pray that he procs an Aether if he goes for him. This is the only play. This is the only play I can make. Nope, he went for Ike. From where I'm sitting, you look to be the leader of your group. Do you like the way we fight? If you double Dayan's payment, we'll be quite happy to join your cause against Dayan. Are you serious? Of course. We're not with Dayan for the pleasant conversations. For the right price, we'll do as you like. No need of an ally who would betray me for a handful of coin. Is that so? Then I have no more use for you. I suppose I'll just have to kill you. Nope. No Aether. So if I can stall out this Ballista, then I have no reason to pull the Wyverns. Because they don't share the same range as Nasala. And they won't be aggroed until I come into their range. So if I can stall out the Ballista, then as soon as Nasala turns, we can put somebody in his range and pull him without worrying about the Wyverns. Because that's what really screwed me up. I had Jill and Marcia over here to bring out the Wyverns to try to leave Nasala alone. Because these guys had already charged and were killed. But then he charged over to this side, which gave him like 4 turns to attack and build up his gauge to where when he finally caught up with us, he was able to transform back. So I think that's the play. I need somebody to stall out this Ballista. Then I'm safe to pull in Nasala. Also, I need to make sure Wrist doesn't get hit. Oh, you weren't supposed to do that. Oh, but you did 0. What? Since when do archers leave their ballistas in Fire Emblem? Still does not like Boyd. I could have sacrificed Boyd the last attempt, but I don't like sacrificing units like that. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. They do share a range. Actually, no, they don't, because I can put somebody on the hill. Never mind. We're fine. Jill. Come here. Everybody else run. Jack and Jill went up the hill. Yep. Yeah, whatever. I call hacks. He's a Laguz using magic. Come on, Astrid, you gotta hit this. Nope. So we'll leave it at that. There, you wait. Why is Boyd so bad? Why are all of my units bad? Waith, what do you do to him? It's actually not bad. Yeah, we'll leave her there. Okay. Why is he such a menace? And why is Boyd so bad? Oh, he went for Jill. Nice hit. Then he transforms. Okay, now we have to kill him. All right, Elwind. We gotta get lucky here, boys. Nice hit, Soren. HP magic speed res. Nice level, Soren. Okay, the Kachigatome for 4. Good hit. Astrid, it all comes down to this. Can you connect a fly swatter? Yes! Oh my gosh, she hit him. Holy shit. There's hope. Okay, he doesn't... Let's try this. Nope. Tragic. Jill can do 7. It comes down to this, Astrid. This is it. Yes! Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Fuck you, Naysala. No, this cannot be. Is this my fate? What of Kilvas? Man, give her 2 levels for that. She just clutched up so hard. And all she gets is HP, speed, and luck. Yeah, I was careless, and you're better than expected. To me, my brethren, we leave at once. Well, they were already dead, so... I've been defeated, but I can't fall here. I must retreat. Kilvas has betrayed us? I think abandoned would be more accurate, but... Idiot, it's the same thing. Ah, cursed subhumans. We should never have trusted them. Oh, I thought he was going to turn aggro. Okay, yeah, so I definitely made this harder on myself than it needed to be. I know the game hinted at it, but... Hey, it's going to make for a good clip, right? For the end of the year channel montage. Hey, another severe weather alert. Yep, they're not aggro. Okay, time to kill them. Like, how far do you have to be to watch the enemy just march up to you? And just be like, nah, this is fine. Your fighting style is unique. It is rough and awkward, yet terribly strong. Who is your teacher? My father. Really? Then we are the same. My father taught me to wield the sword as well. Neither of us can afford to lose. Oh, hold this Aether. The shame. Goodbye. Well, Ike, you just screwed Soren. And yourself. Hey guys, look, 405 subs. Thank you, whoever that was. We won, somehow. My Lord Ike, I'm so pleased to see you well. You haven't been injured, have you? Princess Alencia, I'm fine. I'm unharmed. Well, that's good. Ike, may I have a word? And if you don't mind, Princess Alencia, would you join us as well? Please join me in that building. What could it be? Let's go and see. This is holy. Incredible, no? It's gold. All of it. Dayan must be filthy rich. There's so much, it doesn't even seem real. What do we do with it? It's the spoils of war, so naturally it's ours. Watch, it's only gonna be like 5,000 gold. In that case, I'd like to borrow 50,000. Would that be all right? That's a lot of money. What are you planning on doing? Oh, he's gonna pay the one dude for the information that Greil asked him to get. It's a private matter. I apologize, Commander. You're not a child. There's no reason for me to pry. My lord, please use this gold for the mercenary company. Until now, I haven't had the resources to adequately pay them, so please. No. If I may borrow the 50,000, that will be more than... You won't borrow it. You'll accept it, and in good faith. The remainder, we'll give to Soren for company maintenance. Would that be alright, Princess Valencia? Yes, of course. Grr. General Petrine? Please, General. I'm just a messenger. However, I have to tell you. I already heard you, dunderhead. I hated those filthy crows right from the start. Even so, to be portrayed in such a fashion, someone will pay for this. Oh, you certainly had your way with us, didn't you, King Kilvas? But if you want to make an enemy of Dayan, then so be it. Once Galia's fallen, we'll turn our attention to your puny nation and wipe it off the face of the world. Why are you still there? Do you find me amusing? Shall I make my lance dance for you? Dog's breath. I need something. A brilliant plan. If this continues much longer, the king will have my head. You wanted to see me? Yeah, I knew it. You waited a long time. Take this. It's the gold you were promised. Finally scrapped it together, eh? I'll gladly accept it. Yeah, that's a good point, Velikan. I think Valencia wins it. Like, she's still, like, red hot for Ike, even in below freezing blizzard conditions. Like, she still wants it. Yeah, my bad, Francis. My bad. Aren't you going to count it? There's no need. I'll trust you. All right, then I'll take what was promised. The report you wrote for my father. There isn't one. What? There is no report. Never was. You lied to me? You exploited my need to know more about my father? There is something I must tell you. However, it could not be written down. It is too great of a secret for that. Your father told me to wait until I thought you were mature enough to hear it, and then tell you myself. Mature? Then what was the 50,000 gold for? Oh, the gold? That was my idea. I thought it would be a good way to test how resourceful and responsible you were. Get started. I want to hear it all. Wait, do I get to keep the 50 grand or is he just gonna keep it? I spent a long time as Greil's hired shadow. A long time. I remained hidden from sight in case the day ever arrived that I needed to fulfill my contract. All that time for one job. What was it? If Greil were ever to go berserk, I was to stop him. I was to take his life. What? Actually, there was one other thing. If Greil were ever slain by his pursuers, I was to watch over his son and tell him Grail's secret at an appropriate time. That was my job. Berserk? What are you talking about? Why would you have to kill my father? Because of Leyren's medallion. Ah, here we go, boys. Lore dump. Get your popcorn ready. This is gonna be good. What medallion? What are you talking about? The medallion your sister carries. Huh? That old bronze thing? I thought it was just a keepsake of my mother's. Are you telling me that it's something more? Greil told me it was an object of great peril, but nothing more. I did some investigating on my own, though. And what I discovered surprised me. Tell me. Leyren was one of the Heron clan, an ancestor of our Prince Rayson, who carried with him a bronze medallion. Long, long ago, a band of heroes defeated an evil god and imprisoned it therein. An evil god? Do you think this is funny? You are joking, aren't you? Unfortunately, I'm not. But I have no idea how the cursed thing came to be in Greil's possession. That being said, I do know that the men who hunted your father were actually seeking the medallion. Why they wanted it and what they planned to do with it, just thinking about it gives me chills. I'm finding all of this a little hard to believe. You said the medallion was an object of great peril, didn't you? Then why would my father allow Mist to carry it around? That doesn't make any sense. It's because she can carry it safely. Actually, she's the only one who can. Oh, come on. It's giving me Lord of the Rings vibe. Like only a hobbit can carry the ring. Everybody else will go mad. If you want proof, think back. Have you ever once touched it? No, I haven't. A long time ago, I remember reaching out for it while Mist had it in her hand. My father scolded me harshly. After that, I assumed it was my sister's alone, and I never reached for it again. Compared to other people, the balance within your sister is extremely strong. Your mother, it seems, was the same. That's why they could bear it safely. The medallion is like a strong poison. It takes the worst aspects of a person and magnifies them 1,000-fold. Greil touched it only once, and it drove him to complete madness. So that's what you meant when you said he went berserk? So Greil was always a bit unhinged. And when he touched the medallion, that's what made him go berserk. Because he was already kind of on edge. Interesting. So that's what you meant when you said he went berserk. That's right. Bork and Laguz are made up of two forces, balance and chaos. In this, there is no difference between us. It is the proportion of balance to chaos that determines how much the medallion affects a person. In that sense, it predicts how much harm that person might do. Your father was one of the preeminent swordsmen of his generation. That day, after he touched the medallion, 20 soldiers had come for him. 20 highly trained killers. Your father barely broke a sweat cutting them down. Then he began attacking his neighbors, those who had taken him in, concealed his identity, and called him friend. He slew them one by one until your mother rushed in, thinking only to save her husband from himself. It was over in an instant. Your mother grabbed the medallion from his hand and stepped away from him. They say she smiled as she pulled his sword from her breast and forgave him as her life's blood spilled into the street. Damn. Wow. My father killed my mother? No, that can't be. It was the medallion. Its power is too great for any man, even one of your father's caliber. Me? You? If either of us touched it, I'm certain that we both would have been consumed by madness. When your father regained his senses, he tracked me down. It seems he'd heard rumors of me for some time. Oh, some time before. He said he had need of someone like me. Close-mouthed, skilled, and most importantly, willing to do any sort of work. Of course, after hearing what he wanted me to do, I turned him down. Greil was once a famed general. He was Sir Gawain, one of Daeon's 4 riders, and I recognized him at once. Oh, there we go, plot twist. He was once a really high-ranking general in Daeon, you know, the country we're fighting to destroy. There was no chance someone like me would ever be able to stop him. But you took the job anyway. Why did you change your mind? Greil had lost his wife, and his grief was overpowering. To keep anything like that from happening again, he crippled himself. He slashed the tendons in his sword hand so that he could not wield a sword again. Wow. That is heavy. Holy shit. Dude just slashes his own tendons in his dominant hand. No wonder he got his ass kicked by the Black Knight. Wow. I took the job only because he had become someone my skill could handle. And even then, he was still far stronger than most men. I don't know what to say. That is Greil's secret as I know it. Now I entrust to you the responsibility of seeing that the medallion does not fall into the wrong hands. Your sister must keep it. As my father lay dying, he told me to forget everything and live in peace. What did he mean? He didn't want you to lose yourself and go hunting for revenge, I suppose. He was killed much, much sooner than he ever expected to be. So my father's dying wish was for me to protect the medallion? If I can do that, everything will be right? I believe so. At the very least, that must take precedent over everything else. I understand. Oh, one last thing. What is it? Do you want to hire me? In the event that you go berserk someday? If we make a deal now, you won't have to worry about it anymore. As for payment, I can take it out of the 50,000 you just gave me. What do you say? What? It's so obvious that you'd go don't hire and just keep the money, but at the same time, what's gonna happen to Ike? Oh boy. I'm gonna do it. I feel like it's bait. It's a wise decision, and in that case, I no longer need to conceal my true identity. Huh? It's Greil. Like, I survived, Ike. Interesting. I'm not really Volk. I'm Volk. I'm not really a thief. I'm an assassin. From now on, I'll take any job you've got, no matter how dirty. Father, mother. Oh, why? I'm gonna go tell Mist. Surely she'll handle this well. The kingdom of Dain lies in the northmost edge of Tellius. Its coastline is bathed in the icy currents of the northern sea, and frigid winds howl inland with terrible ferocity. As a result, Dain winters are raw and brutal. Ice and snow scour the land, leaving frozen scars in their wake. Through these blizzards, General Ike and the Crimean army press ever forward. Benion's Imperial Senate may have lent Crimea troops, but even they doubt that the army can successfully fight off Dain. Yet somehow, Ike and company defy all odds and capture victory after victory. Embracing both Princess Alencia's dream of a liberated Crimea and the tragic history of his parents, Ike marches in grim silence. My parents are dead. Defending Talrega. This can only mean one thing. The enemy knows exactly how we're going to move. With your permission, I'll begin an investigation to see if there's anyone suspicious among the troops. Ike? Ike, are you alright? Oh, yes. Sorry, what is it? Nothing. I was just giving you the standard update. Shall I put it off till later? No, sorry, but can you start over from the beginning? I'll pay attention this time. Understood. Good morning, you two. What's wrong, Ike? You look so sleepy. I've had a lot on my mind. I meant to sleep last night, but I was up thinking. Before I knew it, it was morning. Really? I never thought I'd hear that. Ike didn't sleep because he was thinking? I wonder if Soren will start being polite. Listen, Titania, can I just... Brother, Ike! What's wrong, Mist? What am I going to do, Ike? My medallion's gone. What? It's gone? No. What am I going to do? It was my only memento of Mother. Did you drop it or put it somewhere and forget? Something like that? No, I always carry it with me. I would never lose it. I had it before I went to bed last night. It vanished while I was sleeping. Don't cry. It's not your fault. But... I said don't cry. I'll find it, alright? Alright, sorry. Just don't accidentally touch it, Ike. I wonder if our mysterious friend took it. Are you serious? You are to begin immediately. Yet that's General Petrine. If we do this thing, Dane will suffer. It's for the good of the country. Besides, it's only one territory. Stop mellowing like an old woman. I hear you, and yet, if the goal is merely to stop the Crimean army, this is not necessary. The strength of my troops will suffice too. The last idiot who told me that ended up on a corpse pile. Now listen to me and listen well. No matter how passionate you are when you tell me you'll defeat Crimea, I'll never pin my hopes on a bunch of foreigners. All you have to do is stop their forward progress. That's all. My plan will accomplish this. General Petrine, do you truly think so literal of us? It's true that we were born in Benyon and not Dayan, but my men and I have been loyal to this country for 18 years. We have spared no effort to learn all the proper manners and customs of this land. But now, after all that, to be dismissed as a bunch of foreigners? No one asked how long you've lived here. Want to know why? Because no one cares. Certainly not me. Were you born? Where were you born, huh? Where were you raised? This country doesn't need squatters like you. The only people Dayan can count on in times of crisis are Dayans themselves. Everything else is just gutter leavings. So we're useless, is that what you're saying? You tell me, migrant. Why is it that your unit, which was trained to be an elite royal guard, is here patrolling this hick-infested backwater? The answer's clear to me. How about you? Oh, I'm sorry, am I offending you? Well, here's your chance to show us your worth. Halt Crimea's advance. If you're as skilled as you claim, you should be able to limit the damage to its bare minimum, should you not? Grr. Angry is a good look for you. I look forward to seeing the result of your work. Get going, Outlander. General Shaharam, must we truly go through with this? It's such a horrific act. It's only recently that the citizens hereabouts have even come to trust us. We have no choice but to obey. As the woman says, the only thing we can do is ensure the Crimean army is defeated as soon as possible. General, open the floodgates. Do it now. Just a bit more. Would you mind hearing my report on our last battle? Sure, go ahead, please. Very well. 70,000! Oh, wow, we really did hit the jackpot. I thought it was going to be like 10, 20K. It's time to make Super Mist. She got 7 HP for that? 2 strength. 2 magic. Okay, build this con. Good to know. This is what we've been waiting for, boys. The ultimate meme unit. The Super Mist. I think that's everything. She has arm scrolls, but no. Here she is, boys. The Super Mist. 20 magic, 11 skill, 19 speed, 24 luck, 12 defense, 20 res, and 10 move. With 44 HP. If this doesn't make her good, I don't know what will. They just pumped her full of drugs. Let's give her a sword. Custom steel? Should we go steel or iron? Oh. Okay, boys, what are we gonna name? Roid-Rage. What are we thinking? Roid-Rage. So we just pumped her full of so many drugs. Roid-Rage it is. All right, what color is it? Paint it red. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's actually good. I like that. Congratulations, Mist. You now have the ability of Roid-Rage. Yeah, she's got pretty low skill compared to everybody else. Vantage Wrath Mist. I didn't think about combinations. Can she take them both? Vantage Wrath would be hilarious. So she has 25. Oh my gosh, she can. Yes, we must commit. There we go. Vantage Wrath, Roid-Raging Mist. This is the greatest thing ever. Look at this thing. Yeah, I respect it, Fitness. Thanks for stopping by, man. Look at this. This is crazy. Level 7 Valkyrie Mist with Roid-Rage, 22 magic, 13 strength, 20 skill, 27 luck, 12 defense, 22 res with Vantage, Wrath, and Miracle. This is the greatest thing ever.